Hi everyone. Uh, just wanted to make this video on how we can find God's message in the Bible. If we look at what's written in the Bible Code Matrix, we can find what's coming up in 2015, the coming events that are expected to happen, and how they correspond to the blood moons. So we'll start now by looking at this chart written in the blood moons. Okay, so the following words are found hidden in the Bible code. America, house of Israel, shall be punished for her iniquities. Harbinger, 2 times. Con is there 2 times. Appointed time. Nations is found 2 times. Temple is there 2 times. Blood moons. Mercy is there 2 times. Leviathan. Now notice how the Harbinger was there 2 times as well as Con, and Jonathan Cahn himself has written the Harbinger, the book and the CD. So that is no mistake, that is definitely God's doing. God is definitely trying to get a very strong message through to us using Jonathan Cahn.
What does the word harbinger mean, and how does it tie in with your book?
Harbinger means a foreshadow. It could be a warning. A foreshadow could be something good, or it could be something of judgment. A harbinger of judgment is a warning of judgment, and that's exactly what the harbinger is.
He said, therefore watch and remember that by the space of 3 years I cease not to warn everyone night and day with tears. That's from Acts 20:31. So you're certainly in the line of the apostle, the prophets. Is there a lot of things that we need to be warned about?
Absolutely. The harbinger is the revelation of an ancient mystery from the Bible, 2,500 years old, that it lies behind everything that's happening now, from 9/11 to the war on terror to the collapse of the American economy. It's a mystery so specific that it actually foretells the actions of American leaders, the words that come out of their mouths, the actual days, even to the hours of the crashes of Wall Street. And it is a warning to a nation that is in danger of judgment. And it goes back to ancient Israel in its last days, before judgment, before actually it was destroyed. There were 9 harbingers, or 9 prophetic signs that appeared that were warning the nation of destruction. And the eerie thing is, the uncanny thing is, that those same 9 harbingers of judgment are now reappearing on American soil, and they're happening. It's not generally. It's so specific. It's so precise. Some have appeared in New York. Some have appeared in Washington, D.C. Some have taken the form of prophetic objects or symbols. Others as events or reenactments. Some involve the highest leaders of the land. It affects everybody in America. It affects our future. It affects our pocketbooks. And it goes back to a mystery in Isaiah. And it is a warning of a nation in danger, of imminent danger of judgment.
Now, continuing on, we find 4 2 times, Turo, the gathering, Goyim 2 times, Jubilee 2 times, Elijah, United States 2 times, Israel 2 times, Rapture 2 times, Shmitah, and Matthew.
The mystery of the Shmitah is a mystery that goes back over 3,000 years to Mount Sinai, and yet it's affecting our lives, it's affecting your life, it's affecting America, it's affecting the world. It is determining the rise and fall of Wall Street. It's determining our economy. It is so precise. It gives exact days and dates when events happen. It has already determined what has happened in the last period of 14 years exactly, precisely. It's actually a mystery that is getting more and more intense. It's a mystery that concerns even the judgment of a nation. And the thing is, we are coming now to the next Shmitah, and we need to be prepared. It is an amazing thing. It has really been behind everything from World War I to World War II, to the Holocaust, to the atomic age, to the return of Jerusalem in '67, to 9/11, to really just about everything. It is so big. This begins with a harbinger, and yet it has really exploded with just precise revelation that is really mind-boggling. And so not only is it affecting the entire world, not only is it giving the exact dates and days, but it will affect all of our lives. And that's why I believe it is so critical to get this out. It is so important for this day and hour, and that it is so important for God's people to be prepared.
Carrying on, we also find the word travail 2 times, which can mean difficult situation. The gathering, 5776, which is the Jewish year starting fall 2015. Days are shorter. Obama, righteousness, behold, the days are coming. 2015 we find 3 times. Wormwood, the righteousness, and comet.
Shmitah, the day is called Elul 29 on the biblical calendar. On that last day, something unique happens. All credit is wiped away, all debt is wiped away, the financial accounts of the nation are wiped clean. Now, this was to be a blessing, but when Israel turned against God, the Shmitah comes back as a sign of judgment on a nation that is driving God out of its life. So this is where it affects us particularly today. So the thing is that the Shmitah affects, as you can see, the economy right away. It's today it would be a recession or a depression. I mean, and the Wall Street, it literally is the collapse of our financial realm. So what we're going to see
so we're going to have a collapse that's not a blessing. We're going to have the judgment type of collapse.
We have already seen it happen, and it's actually getting more specific. The last 2 Shmitahs have been so exact, so precise since 9/11, and we're coming up to another one as well. So what we're going to see, and this is what blew me away, is it has been affecting everything in our lives from really. There's no end to it. It's amazing, and it's precise, down to the days, the hours, even the seconds.
Okay, give us some background. Like they explained every 7 years.
Yeah,
and
every 7th year. So you have this rest, and here's the keys to know, because we're gonna see what's happening right now. The keys are, number 1, you have the 7-year cycle. So the 7-year cycle, everything stops, and then you have this financial wipeout.
Okay. According to the Bible, every 7th year,
yes,
we have just a blessing from God, or if we haven't done what God's asked, it becomes a judgment.